also the chicken. Gabi also will prepare the guacamole, and Monica will help us to prepare the pico de gallo. After we have all the ingredients that we need for the tostada, we will assemble the tortilla with the different layers of ingredients. Okay, let's start preparing the crispy tostada. And also, well, you can also buy the tostadas in Safeway or any Latino stores as well, but I just want to show you how to do it yourself. Start with the first one. Okay, let's start by preparing the crispy tostada with the white corn tortillas. Then I just put the first one. It's going to be one by one. Then leave it like that. Maybe add the tortilla and leave it like that for 1 minute. You can hear how it's working, right? And then using the tongs, just be careful because the oil is so hot. Turn the tortilla and wait 1 more minute. Let's wait 1 more minute and let's check because it has to be very crispy. Let's wait a little bit and maybe turn the tortilla again, the other side 1 more time, just to make sure that it's completely crispy because you want the tostada very crispy because you're going to put all the ingredients on the top. It's almost ready, and I'm going to turn the tortilla 1 more time, like that, maybe. Wow, it's really good now. Okay. It's ready now. I'm going to ask Google to play Mexican music. One of the best one that I really like is Armando Manzanero. Then I will say, hey Google, play Armando Manzanero, please.
Armando Manzanero on YouTube music.
Thank you. Okay, this tostada is ready. I'm going to put it here on the plate with the paper towel, just for the excess of the oil. And I'm going to add 1 more tortilla like that. Until you get the 6 tortillas, the crispy tortillas. Let's add a little bit, sprinkle a little bit of salt over the tortilla, like that. I think you can continue like that until you get the 6 tortillas and just set aside the tortillas. Hi again, and now we're going to prepare the refried beans. I'm using one can of, I think this one is pinto beans. But also you can prepare your own beans, can be also black beans. You can just cook it yourself. But in this case, I got it in no frills, this can, and I'm going to use it like that. I already pour oil into the pan, olive oil. Then let me just add the beans. You don't have to take out the liquid, just put it just like that. And in one side of the pan, just to make it easy, I'm going to put the onion and leave it like that for about 2 minutes until it gets a little bit brown, the onion. Continue moving, stirring the beans like that. I think I have room here also to add the garlic. Just add the garlic here. Okay, let's wait just a little bit more. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. I usually add coriander, cilantro, and also I add cumin, and let me just do that. Just a little bit. Looks like the onion is like a kind of getting brown, and also the garlic is also ready. I add the cumin, and also I add the cilantro, the coriander. Then I'm going to stir all the ingredients, incorporating all the ingredients together. Maybe for 4 more minutes until it gets like a little bit thick. You can add a little bit more of water, a little bit water if it's too thick, because we need these refried beans for the first layer of the tostada. Then it's coming really, really good here. Just for a few more minutes. I'm doing a mess here. Just until all the ingredients incorporate very well. In my family also we add jalapeno in small pieces together at the same time with the garlic and the onion. But it's up to you if you like your fried beans spicy. And also my family, we put a little bit of cheese, but it's up to you. I mean, whatever you want. Okay, I think these fried beans are ready. Just going to put them aside for the moment. And I have this pan that I'm going to use to cook the chicken that I have in here. We will continue with the chicken, cooking the chicken. I already have this chicken that is pre-cooked and diced. I bought it in Costco, but you can also make yourself the chicken breast, do it yourself. And I have the oil in the pan. Let's start just adding the chicken to the pan. Okay. Cook the chicken for a few minutes. It's just because it's already pre-cooked, doesn't need a lot. I already have the cilantro finally cut. In a few minutes, I'm going to add the cilantro too. I hope you are enjoying this recipe. I really like this recipe because you can do it with many other things. You can use just the beans, or you can also add the ground beef, whatever you want. I'm doing right now the tostada with chicken, but you can do it with other items. Okay. A little bit more. I think it's now okay to add the cilantro. Then add the fresh cilantro. Going to add salt. Just a little bit. And also a little bit of pepper. It smells so good. Incorporate all the ingredients. It's almost ready. And I have the lemon juice here. This is just at the end. I'm going to turn off my stove here. I'm going to add the juice of the lime. The juice of the lime is optional, but yeah, I really like it. Well, I think we have all the ingredients now. Thank you. Let's put this, set aside this chicken.
Hello everyone, my name is Gabriela. I am a proud resident of Chestermere. I have been in this beautiful city for around 6 years with my husband Angel, my son Alex, and my beautiful puppy Luna, which probably you're going to hear barking at some point, but I will try my best to keep her quiet. Professionally speaking, I am a real estate agent. I help buy and sell real estate, of course in Chestermere, but also Calgary and surrounding areas. I am extremely happy and grateful to participate in Chestermere for the Seniors Week by sharing a couple of recipes that are super close to my heart. Cooking is one of my passions, and I am originally from Mexico, as you can hear my Latin accent. And of course, we do eat lots of guacamole, which will be the first recipe I will share, and salsas. We pretty much eat salsas with everything, on everything, in everything. So I am super happy that I'll be making both today. Just a little bit more about me. As I told you before, I'm from Mexico, from a city called Ixtapas-Zihuatanejo, located in Mexico's Pacific coast in the state of Guerrero. And the recipe I will share, it's pretty much, eaten in Mexico, not only by people from my city, but all Mexicans in the country, as you might know. Okay, so let's go with the recipe, with ingredients. You are going to be needing 3 to 4 ripe avocados. They have to be firm when you touch them. We don't want mushy or soft avocados. They have to be firm, okay? Best avocados I get are from Costco, East Hills. So that's my recommendation. Of course, we'll be needing some cilantro, okay? There aren't specific quantities for this recipe. You can just, use your own. For 3 avocados, I would say just a small bunch of cilantro. That's what I will use. 1 round tomato. Round tomatoes are less juicy. You don't want a watery guacamole, so this is my preference for tomato, okay? Just 1 jalapeno or serrano pepper, your choice, in case you want to add some heat to it. Just a 1/4 of onion, red or white, your preference again. I prefer the red one, especially for guacamole. I just feel the flavor, it's better for the guacamole. And just 1 lime, okay? Well, no, I shouldn't say 1. This is to taste. Again, 1 or 2 limes, it all depends on how you like it, right? How you like the guacamole. Salt. And okay, so we are going to start. What do I make different from most recipes? I make the pico de gallo sauce first. I let it sit. I put it in the fridge for around 15 to 20 minutes because I just feel that all the flavors mix and they taste just so much better, okay? So I will start by cutting the onion first. I want the onion and the garlic in that order, and then I will add some salt and lime to the little bowl that I have here. Okay, so let's do all the cutting. Okay, by the way, I'd like to share with you that this is a Japanese knife. I love it, and I just wanted to share that. I love it. It has some engraving here in Japanese, and it means family. So in one of my trips to Japan, I bought it, and I am so happy that I have it. It's a really good quality, but of course you can use any knife. Any knife would work perfect for the recipe. Okay, so I have my onion cut now. As I said, I will be putting this onion in the container. Let me go get a spoon so that it's easier. Okay. Okay, so I will put in the onion here. Okay, I would say that's enough for the quantity that I want to make for guacamole. And then I will do the garlic clove. Okay, it's just one, just to add some flavor. Some people prefer the guacamole without garlic. I love garlic on everything, in everything, so it's your choice, okay? Your choice, but the more flavor, the better for any recipe. So I would just cut it in little bit, pieces, small pieces, and I will add that garlic in my bowl. Okay, once the onion and garlic are in there, I will do some salt. Okay, this is sea salt. I bought it at Costco as well. I think they have really good quality. I'm crying already. I think that's not the most fun part, right? of cooking or cutting onions. So I will be adding the lime. Okay, I will add the lime. I usually do 1 or 2 limes for this amount of guacamole when I do 3 avocados. Okay, then I will mix it. I think I'm going to need one more lime. Okay, there you go. Okay, perfect. Let's do the other one pretty quick. Okay, I can already smell. I can tell you that it's a wonderful smell. I just love onion with garlic, lime, and salt, just like that. The smell is wonderful. Okay, so again, let's pretend that it has been in the fridge for half hour. Okay, 20 minutes, half hour. I take it out, and then I will be adding some cilantro. Okay, I will be adding the cilantro. I will be cutting it in small pieces, finely chopped. Okay, that's perfect. Again, how much cilantro you're going to add to your guacamole, that's your choice, your preference, and it's up to you. Okay, excellent. So I will be adding the cilantro in my little container, okay, which I think it's a perfect size for this amount of guacamole. And then because I still need to add some jalapeno, but this is almost one of the last ingredients that we'll be adding to our guacamole. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's add the raw tomato to it. It's looking wonderful, so colorful, so delicious and fresh. Perfect for the summer. Okay, so finally, jalapeno. As you know, a lot of Mexicans do eat lots of spicy. Some others like it just a little bit. So, again, this is your call. Whatever amount of jalapeno you want to add, it's your choice. I would add 1 jalapeno or at least half of it, okay? In this case, I'm adding half. Perfect. Okay, perfect. I will be adding a little bit more salt to it. Again, what's happening with all these ingredients? They're mixing, they're, getting together and just taking all the flavor, Okay, so finally, we do have our pico de gallo sauce ready. I am going to be cutting the avocados in half. I will look at these avocados. They're just perfect. I will be getting another spoon. And I will get it out. I will scoop them out, okay? Okay, there you go. I will take the pit out and just get everything out for the guacamole that we're just making. Okay, let's do one more. This recipe is a recipe you love. I'm sure you can eat it with chips, with tostadas, tortillas, as a side to any main dish. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it at that, okay, just to show you. You are going to be using a fork to mash the avocado, okay? This is how you do it. Chunky or smooth, whatever your preference is. I like it a little bit chunky, so I'm just going to leave it at that. So imagine that this sauce has been sitting for half hour at least. So there's so much flavor in it. I will add the sauce, okay? This is what we call pico de gallo sauce, which my friend Monica shared the recipe with you. And that's it. If you want to add a little bit more salt, you can do that. If you want to add a little bit more lime, you can do that as well. You're going to stir everything and all the flavors will be mixing, and this will be a delicious guacamole to share. Look at this. Look at all the colors. I just love it. So healthy, authentic, fresh, easy to make. Will take you around 10 to 15 minutes and you'll get to enjoy with your friends, family, or by yourself. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the recipe, and I'm really hoping you have a fantastic week with many events organized by the city of Chestermere, and I'm just hoping that you are going all to be well. Take care and see you soon. Hello everyone, I'm Gabriela, and I will be sharing with you the recipe on how to make a salsa. Okay, so in my home country, we do make a lot of salsas, as you might know. These are the basic ingredients that we use. Onion, okay, red or white. I do prefer the white for the salsas. Again, Roma tomato. This is one of the most used tomatoes that we have in our cuisine. For this recipe and this amount of salsa, I will use just 2 Roma tomatoes and 3, 4, 5, 6 cloves of garlic. Again, quantity is your choice. You could, if you like a lot of garlic, you can add 2 more cloves, or just add, 3 or 4. It all depends on how much flavor and how much garlic you like to eat. And 1 jalapeno pepper, and 1/4 of an onion. Okay, I have here one of the hottest peppers. This is habanero pepper. I love the flavor, and of course we do eat a lot of habanero in Mexico. But again, this will be your choice in case you want to add it. It's easy to find at any Latin stores, which we have plenty in Calgary. But again, if you want to add it or not, that's your choice. I will be making the recipe with, but if you don't use it, then raw tomato, onion, jalapeno, and garlic will be your ingredients, okay? We'll be putting all the ingredients on this pan. We're gonna pan roast them, okay? It's important to cut the raw tomato this way, okay? So that it can roast better and it can have way more flavor. You get added flavor from the searing of the tomatoes, so that's pretty important, and that's why I'm doing this. I am hand roasting them, okay? Jalapeno, you can cut it in half again if you'd like. You can take the seeds out or not. It's not a very hot pepper, so I wouldn't do that. And for the garlic, again, the more cloves, the better, in my opinion, right? Because garlic is just so flavorful, and it's the secret ingredient in pretty much any Mexican sauce, okay? So pretty easy. You don't have to buy salsas at any supermarket. You can just make it at home. It'll be fresh, it'll be delicious, and very affordable. Like, for these, you only need the 2 tomatoes, 1 jalapeno, 1/4 of an onion, 6 garlic cloves, okay? Okay, so after a couple of minutes, I would say 10, probably 8 to 10 minutes, this is the result, okay? They're all roasted, all of our ingredients, the raw tomato, onion, and jalapeno pepper. I, took out the garlic cloves previously because you don't want to let them on the pan for a long time. It's only for about a minute or 2 for the garlic. And okay, so we are ready to put the ingredients in our blender, okay? This will be a very flavorful salsa and fresh. Another option could have been boiling them, okay? So again, this is what I prefer. I prefer pan roasting them because I just feel the searing, it's just what makes, the salsa get so flavorful. I'll be adding the garlic here, okay? That's a lot of garlic. And then finally, salt to taste, okay? You don't have to add water. The tomato has water in it already, so that's the flavor that we want in the salsa. No water, please. Okay, a little bit more salt. Again, if you'd like to add a habanero pepper, a dried habanero pepper, you can do that. It'll be more spicy, of course, but again, it's your choice. Maybe you can just try it with and then see what is your tolerance to spicy. Okay, so we are ready to mix all the ingredients. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. is ready, okay?
Hello, everyone. My name is Monica Franco. I am so happy to have the opportunity to join you this week. Today, we are making pico de gallo. You will need only 6 ingredients. Fried red tomatoes, white onion, jalapeno, cilantro, lime, and salt. That's it. This is so easy to make and an excellent healthy option in combination with Olimphya as Gabi's recipes, as you will see. Before to begin, let me introduce myself. I am from Colombia, but I'm proud to be a Canadian citizen. I am part of the Latin community in Chestermere since 4 years ago. About my background, I have to say that I am not the best cook, but I love to be part of this celebration. Currently, I am in my last year of a master's degree in social work at University of Calgary, and I hope to serve my community very soon. Okay, let's start to prepare our recipe. First, we need to chop all the ingredients. Cut up them very finely. They are already chopped to save time for today's recipe, so let's see what we will use. 1 small white onion, 1 medium jalapeno. Please don't forget to remove ribs and seeds. Decrease or omit it if you are sensitive to space, or add another if you love hot. For 4 red tomatoes, use the most beautiful ripe red tomatoes that you have. There we are. Half of a cup of fresh cilantro. It is about a bunch. Here we have ready that too. 1/4 of a cup of lime juice, and 3/4 of a teaspoon of sea salt. Okay, now that we have all the ingredients ready, in a medium serving bowl, we combine the onion, jalapeno, lime juice, and salt. Let's do it. Take a little letter or jalapeno. And or lime juice. Okay. And the salt. Here we are. Okay. Let's pretend that this mix had already 5 minutes in the refrigerator. It is important to leave them to get together a little bit. Then we will add the tomatoes and cilantro to the bowl and mix them to combine. First the cilantro, all the cilantro here. And the tomatoes, but I have a little tricky that is important for you. We love the tomato juice, but we don't want all of them, so better to transfer with something that helps to divide a little bit with the tomato juice, so that helps our recipe to not be too juicy. As you can see, we have a lot of water there. We use just a little bit, but not all of them. Great. Okay. Now we test and add more salt if the flavor needed. Let me test that. Oh my God, I love this so much, but I need a little more salt. I like salty. But if you don't need it or you don't want, that's totally fine. Okay. Oh my God. For the best flavor, let them mix and marinate for 15 minutes more or several hours in the refrigerator. Please try your pico de gallo before and after marinating, and you will see what I mean. The change is amazing. Well, here we are. We have the pico de gallo ready, and we can serve as a dip. This is great with guacamole too. Enjoy it. I want to say a special thank you to the city of Chestermere for providing me this opportunity to participate in such an important celebration. And also I want to say thank you to my husband, Andrew Jones, for his contribution behind cameras. We are happy to share our Latin culture with all of you, and we hope we can meet, cook, and dance together very soon. Take care, everyone, and thank you very much. Bye-bye. Enjoy.
And now we have all the ingredients that we need to prepare the chicken tostada. Thank you, Gabi, for the guacamole, and thank you, Monica, for the pico de gallo. Okay, and everything is here. Then what we're going to do is assemble the tostada now. And you can use different ingredients, but let's start with the ones that we put on the list. But you can add, for example, olive oils, and you can add sour cream, feta cheese, lettuce. I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, here are the dry beans. Just put it evenly in the tostada, all the beans like that. See? That's the first layer. It's kind of a fiesta to prepare tostadas. It's so fun. Then the next will be the chicken. Then just show you the chicken. Also, try to cover the whole tostada for the chicken too. And then we will continue with the guacamole from Gabi. Just a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 spoons around the tostada, like that. See? It's like piñata. So fun. Okay. I need another for the pico de gallo that Monica prepared. Thank you, Monica. Now, let's continue. Let's move these things here. Let's continue with the pico de gallo. Then we will add a little bit of lettuce. Cheese. I usually add 2 different kind of cheese. This one is the just the regular cheese that you can find, but this one is feta. Then just a little bit of feta, sour cream on the top, and salsa. And this one was prepared by my husband Jesus. Let me just add 1 slice of guacamole, of avocado, and I have olive oils. I love black olive oils. And see, it's so easy to prepare. Thank you.